Hey there, folks. No further ado, it is time once again to discuss wrestling news and other wrestling topics I love to share with you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this discussion. Here goes nothing. Okay. Now, everyone knows that WrestleMania 34 will be here before you know it. The event will take place on April 8th, 2018 in New Orleans in the Superdome. We just had WrestleMania in that building at WrestleMania 30. Wow. 4 years, well actually 5 years, 4 years, whatever. But if you're wondering how much are these tickets are going to be for this event, holy cow. Unbelievable. They seem like they go up every single year for Mania. If you're going to attend it, you better save up, or you might give, if you're going to go with a group of friends or family or whatever, have a blast, you know? You only live once, so enjoy it, all that good stuff. I don't know if you're just going to do Mania, or you're going to do other activities in New Orleans, or you're going to do all our wrestling events only, you know what I'm saying? Activities. So I'll put the information down below. Now, these seats are just outrageous, you know? I mean, there's some cheaper seats, but you're not going to get on TV. Now, from my point of view, it don't matter if you're on TV or not. You're there. Everyone out there seem like they want to get the best seats in the house. They always want to seem like they always want to be on ringside or so close to the TV camera. That's always the first thing going. I always want to do that, but it's always sold out. And plus, if you have the traveling package, that's all included. I'm assuming that's not really fair, but whatever. At least you're there. It don't matter where you're sitting, but make sure if you get a seat, if you're not in front of a freaking pole. But at least they don't tell you that in the seating chart. That is stupid, you know. Some people want to spend the money for WrestleMania weekend. Other people just want to watch it on the network or go to a local bar like Hooters. My Hooters don't even do that anymore, so that's why I stopped going there. That kind of sucks because every Sunday back in the day when they had pay-per-views before they had a brand split, the atmosphere was awesome. When Undertaker came out, I think the manager or one of the workers, they turned down the lights. It was flickering, and they cranked up the volume when Undertaker's music came out. That was awesome. You get chills, you know. But let me know if your Hooters does that, like I just mentioned. So I miss the good old days, you know, of Hooters. Not just because the ladies, the food also, you know. So I always sit at the bar because I got a better chance have a seat. If I just wait for the other seats, I had to be in a waiting line, you know, wait for a seat, and that's not good. So I just go to the bar right away because you don't have to wait for a seat, you know. You gotta be over 21, and I was over 21, you know. So these seats, these prices, like, I give you an example. They go up to $35 up to $200. You know, it all depends what you want. They got the golden ringside seats. They got the ringside seats, the floor seats. Everyone wants that. That's the first thing. They're gonna try to get that when the pre-sale tickets. I think the pre-sale tickets goes on sale this Monday. And then they have another dose bash, just the single ones. I think the October 30th is the traveling package. Let me know. Everyone wants to do that because it's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Hall of Fame. But if the Hall of Fame is garbage, a lot of people are just gonna sell the tickets. Why even go to the Hall of Fame? Why even buy it if the Hall of Fame is garbage? I don't understand it in the lineup. So that's just a huge risk, you know. I would never buy I mean, this is just me. I would never ever buy the traveling package because they probably give you a crappy hotel room. I mean, that's just my theory. I don't know if it's really true, or a crappy airline, you know. So I know one of my friends bought his airline ticket early, his hotel early. Excuse me about that. I burped. I don't want to burp on camera. I mean on audio. So the only thing he's gonna buy is all his wrestling events like ROH, Raw, SmackDown, SmackDown Live. I'm sorry, and NXT, or other events in New Orleans. I don't know what else is going around New Orleans. I think it's just gonna be wrestling related kind of events. It's not like this past was it March or April when they have in Orlando. You could go to Universal Studios and Disney World. You got two options. New Orleans, you don't have a lot of options. I think you could probably just go bar hopping and have a couple drinks, but don't act too stupid. If you do, then that is not a good thing. That's a bad thing in my eyes. Maybe when you're young, whippersnapper, but if you're, I don't know, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, just be careful. Drinking responsible. Responsibly, whatever I'm trying to say, but it is awesome. It's like Comic-Con, but it is a big wrestling event for all these wrestling fanatics, So, I cannot believe it. I remember it's just like yesterday, WrestleMania 33 tickets was on sale, and a lot of people were not really fired up for that event because it was in Orlando, and they just had it not that long ago. Oh wait, now they're going back to New Orleans. They just had WrestleMania 30 there. That makes no sense. I know the city loves WWE and WrestleMania, so why they can't go to a city had never been there in a long time? Like off the record, Indianapolis, Indiana, Chicago, Illinois, Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina had never ever host a freaking Mania. It could be in the same football. They could be in a football stadium as the Carolina Panthers. That's big enough. Could hold a big crowd. Am I right? Am I wrong? McMahon is so damn picky. He wants these brand new arenas. When that new, they got Vegas for the Las Vegas Knights for the hockey team, but that's not. That could be for Raw, SmackDown, or maybe for the Hall of Fame thing, but not for WrestleMania. That could be like I think they had Money in the Bank last year, but I think when the football team, Raiders or the Rams, no, not Raiders, some football team is moving to Los Angeles, Vegas. I think it's the Raiders, but once they get there, new stadium, Mania is gonna be there. It's not confirmed, but it's so obvious, I forgot who else can get a new stadium. Minnesota, but who wants to go to a Mania in Minnesota? It might be freaking cold. I know you're gonna say they did it for WrestleMania 29. From my point of view, it don't matter if it's cold or not. People will go there regardless. Well, not everyone. So I don't know. So you just got dressed warm, but it's a vacation. People want to be in a warmer climate like Orlando, Miami, New Orleans. I don't know how is the weather in New Orleans for WrestleMania season. Let me know down below if you went to WrestleMania 30. And a lot of people tell me on Facebook and Twitter that in New Orleans it is so close you could just walk in distance. Most likely you could run into people, not like in Orlando or Universal Studios. I know it's the same thing, or Disney World, because it is a big place. So I thought I was gonna run into people, but no dice. San Francisco was a huge place, all that good stuff. So I put the information down below. The general public, for single tickets, November 17th. So you got October 30th, I think, for the traveling package, and you got November 17th. That is so a few days after my birthday. So Jesus, crying out loud. So that might be your early birthday present, your early Christmas gift, or your early birthday gift, your anniversary, or maybe your gift for yourself, whatever you want to do, So this is your friend here, the Reister, teamryry. If you like this discussion, give it a major thumbs up. If you hate it with a passion, I totally understand. If I mess up, I do my best. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to this YouTube channel. Hit the like button and hit the notification. You could then you know when my next upload. This is your friend here, host here, teamryry, is sign off. Thank you very much for listening. I'm out.